Great, I could just unmute myself and talk. Uh, I'm starting the stream early just to still troubleshoot things. I can get, so you know how like I post the stream early on YouTube? Um, the way Stream Elements does it is it just creates a new stream key every time. So I tried experimenting with a way for that to not happen, and it still did. But yeah, you do huge! Perfect timing too, because it's 50% Friday, so let's go. Also, my Stream Elements is telling me I'm not streaming on Twitch, even though it's kind of obvious that I'm streaming on Twitch. Also, this is oh my gosh, here wait. In fact, we're down a bandage, so we're good. We're doing good. Um, I'm playing some of the same music I had at the start of the stream yesterday. We'll jump where we were in the playlist, and I may play a different album if we're feeling like doing it. But yeah. Very excited for today. We get to continue our Yes, I actually did. So yeah, we only got about halfway through. I kept saying half yesterday, but it was like not half. There's about 50 songs in here, and I added some more. We're about halfway through because we stopped when we were playing the Abzu soundtrack. So I'm playing the same music we listened to before because I don't want to get like too far into the playlist. I don't want to use all of it. So when we start our warm up, we'll use that a little bit more. And man, what's going on with my voice? It is not. Uh-oh. I'm at like the residual of being sick, and so like everything's yeah, I guess. Anyway, so let's get some Minecraft in here. Also, let me double check on the YouTube end of things that we're not streaming music over there. Oh shoot, I didn't even realize we have some people over there. What's up, Sunny? Oh my gosh. And Sheems. What's up, Sheems? What's up? Oh god, I'm so sorry guys, and it's glitching. Uh-oh. I may know the reason for that, and I hate it when that happens. Let's try to fix that. No, I have good stuff over there. Let's see over here. Don't yell at me, YouTube. Why are you broken? Honk shoe. Hate it when it does this. Audio bitrate is 0? It shouldn't be. Okay. Oh, you gotta head out? Okay, well, see you, Sunny. Have a good one. It is? Yeah, let me watch on my phone to make sure we're not, like, freaking out real quick. That's been the meta as of recent. Okay, I don't like listening to my voice, but I think we're good. Um, so once again, well, sorry, Sunny, that you had to leave early. I wasn't looking in both chats. My bad. Um, hope you had a good day though. If you can still hear this, hope you all did. Oh man, my voice is angering me so. I had a decent day today. I realized the stream isn't even really starting yet, so I can still kind of hang out and chat with you guys for a second. That's the benefit of me starting early is we can just kind of hang out, get everything set up. Don't expect this in the coming days as I'll be returning to school, so be getting ever closer to not streaming. Eh. Oh, that's what I need to put. So I have this cool kit that I got. I have all my art supplies in. And I forgot I need to put my sandpaper in there for when I shave down my pencils. That is something I definitely need to add in here. I'm somewhat disappointed that I haven't. Oh man, having a wooden box for all my art stuff. I'm sorry. I'm just in love with it. A wooden box? That's so high quality. That's so neat. I don't like how my pencils like make marks on the edges of it, and I did put cardboard down to the bottom of it, but the edges can't really be protected, and that's just a fact. Should I go find some sandpaper real quick? Because I would like to sharpen this a bit more. And I'm very surprised I didn't take any with me. Big black bag. Shut up. There's a store near me. You could buy one for like $3. It's like a recycled nice bag to put all your stuff in. This I just wanted to invest because it's transportable. Um so yeah. I hate my current ones. Black like my heart. So edgy. I love it. Here, I'm gonna go look for some sandpaper real quick. I'll be right back. I've returned with some sandpaper. We're so up. Chat here for a few minutes. Oh no, my cat's like hair got on my kneaded eraser. Oh, and my voice is still shot. I'm here to watch Kavel, not water El Kavel. What? One day, what cat will make sense, but for now, I don't think we're that lucky. Okay, sharpen it just enough for the stream. Back in my apartment tomorrow. Also, yeah, I'm debating on streaming tomorrow because I'm moving back to the apartment, and I'm gonna be meal prepping. I have to drive there first, then go to the store, meal prep. So it's gonna be a questionable if I will get to or have the energy to stream. Oof, this is like lopsided. I always do that somehow. It's because I'm not rotating the pencil enough, but I'm doing a terrible job, and I've just like, oh. I did not know you had white hair. Does explain a lot, though. I always knew you were quite old. What's up, Bear? What the heck is that emote? Man chicken. I don't like that. That scares me. What's up, Bear? Thanks for the little chit chat we had in Crew 50. I love spreading my very angsty animation tastes. And there we go. I especially liked that animation because it was so modern. Like it was deeply rooted in our, modern Instagram, Twitterification of things. Very nice critique on it all. Yeah, their work is awesome. Oh yeah, we can just say the animator too. Yeah, Voon, I think, or Vewn. Just supremely excellent animator. More so storyteller, but they do some great compositions in their animations. I mean, they've clearly made a name for themselves. They're popular. They're huge. Yeah. If the Kavel Kingdom burns, I'll only save Bear. Yeah, that's acceptable. I'll let you do that. God, I love that emote so much. Oh man, I did a terrible job of sharpening this. This is awful. You guys are going to see something horrid. What time do we have? Okay, 2 minutes. This is... I've completely disrespected my favorite pencil today. I also have like a weird pain in my knuckle, which is a bit unfortunate. This is probably the most unhinged sharpened pencil I'm gonna use, and you guys are gonna complain so much about it. Yeah. Oh wait, this is Genshin? Wait, I didn't know I had Genshin on this list. Okay then. Huge. Yeah, it's like a weird part of the tendon. It's interesting. I'm listening to this, the playlist we have going, and I'm like, oh, I've heard this song before. Yeah, I picked all of these. I'm so used to playing playlists that I like haven't. I'm not gonna say composed, but put together. Actually, no. I mean, I composed it, but put things together, but I didn't create it. That'd be like extremely facetious. And a lot of these are stolen from like other playlists that I've really enjoyed. So. Oh, you guys aren't even ready for this pencil. It's horrid. Gonna quit Genshin because my RNG was bad with my $5. Cat, you're a big spender. First Genshin, now Kavel streams. What's next? Controversial take, but these streams aren't worth $1. Did I miss it? Did I miss it? No. Okay, perfect timing. Always worried about that. Anyways, hello everybody. Hope you're doing well. It's currently 7:30 p.m. Central Time. It is stream 300. Should I start saying the stream number? That makes me feel cool. Stream 339. It's kind of like the Martian, or just like Captain's Log. Yeah. Why is my my wooden box that I've been bragging about this whole time isn't closing all the way, and that is concerning because I spent a lot of money. Okay, there we go. I just had to press it. Thank goodness. Waiting for stream 1500. What do you think we'll be drawing on stream 1500? I mean, 1000 is somewhat feasible. You know, maybe we're almost done with the 250 cylinder challenge by then. Yeah. I'll draw Zora by then. That's bold. On my own project, that'd be pretty cool. That's a realistic and pretty cool prediction. But yeah, legit, all of you guys, I hope you, legit, all of you guys had a good day today. I've claimed it. It's a Friday. It's a 50% Friday. You guys better get your pencils out. Or pens. Or, whatever you use to draw, I guess. I've seen some people use chocolate. And yeah, we'll be continuing our night construction today. Not even a construction, it's more of a sketch. I'm having tons of fun with it. And then my personal 50% for crew 50, I'm going to be doing a knight. I want to draw like a knight's helmet. Or maybe armor, just something of the sort. I'm keeping it simple compared to last time. There's a bit more. Oh my gosh! I forgot I threw a Disco Elysium in this playlist. Heck yeah. Blocking in this stream doing rotated boxes. Ooh, heck yeah. For funsies or for the draw box? Also, I need to set up the camera here. I moved it around quite a bit the other night, and it's never been the same. And I'll be moving it around again, because I'm a goofy goober. Moves things around. Cat, what did we say about how we talk about assignments for Dab Huge? Good to hear, good to hear. Alrighty, that's looking pretty good. Respond to a friend real quick. Heck yeah. Confidence in drawbox is something I feel like everyone not needs, as in like everyone's so non-confident, but it's just good. Light work because it gets easier after the 250 boxes. There we go. That's a valid statement, Cat. I'll allow you to say that. But yeah, so my favorite part of today, highly recommend you guys just think about it. You don't have to put it in chat, but just think about, oh wait, let's also skip to the part of this playlist that we were at yesterday. We just finished To Know Water from the Abzu soundtrack, and we're going into Kalima Village from Palia. I think that's how you pronounce the game. Highlight of my day today. I watched Freerun while eating dinner, and I walked outside and I hang out with my dog, and kind of watched the sunset a bit, or not the sunset completely. It's not that time, but just hung out with my dog because I'm moving tomorrow back to my apartment for maybe another 4 weeks before I see any of my family again. And there's gonna be some tumultuous exams and assignments between here and there. So just having a moment of respite. I'm gonna say respite. I've heard respite, and then someone the other day when I was playing Riven's Watch, one of the characters said respite, so I'm gonna say respite. Um, it's a moment of respite with him, you know. I ate ribs with French fries. Heck yeah! Highlight of the past 2 days was reading Freerun. Heck yeah, Cheems. For context, I will not spoil anything, but I've just finished episode 10 or 11, I think. After that one scene, which I did. Dang it, I got spoiled. I got spoiled for that one scene. I won't spoil what it is, but I'll give a hint as to what it is for those who know. It's the scales. I got spoiled for that scene, and I'm so mad. I'm so mad. And I did it to I was talking to my friend, I was just like, oh, Freerun's so cool. And he was like, yeah, especially in the scene. Okay, so yeah, you don't think it's respite? Okay, makes sense. But yeah, so, holy peak. Oh, did I peak my mic? I'm so sorry if I did. Yeah, it's more so my friend technically spoiled me because I didn't set boundaries of where I was. But it's unfair for me because, like, yeah, I feel like that's just an unfair statement to say. Doesn't ring a bell? Okay, then you're not there yet. I hope you really enjoyed that part. It's really good. And then the ending of the episode today. The ending of the episode today, I almost cried at. Once again, I can't tell what it was, but it was a character's birthday. 18th birthday. Holy peak. Oh, okay, awesome. Yeah, okay, huge. And my highlight to Bear Mug says, my highlight today is my professor crashed out on us. Oh my goodness, what kind of crash? Like, I've heard crash out used both in like a good way, like or like kind of like, I don't care, go do whatever you want, you know, kids, or actually yelling, and I'm so sorry if your professor actually yelled at you. You don't deserve that. I just finished the anime, all right. Just watched it a while ago. Huge. Yeah, and Frieren is peak. It is my favorite anime. Full stop. I didn't expect something to, in less than like 5 episodes, beat Vinland, but it did. And Vinland is still amazing, and I love it to death, and its story means a lot to me. Why does it always do that? But the soundtrack, the composition, the characters, it's just whatever. He insisted not to talk unless to answer a question someone did and he yelled at us. Unfortunate. I'm sorry to hear. Yeah, that's a mixed bag. But group punishment should never be, actually we're gonna pause the timer. I'm gonna adjust the camera a bit. Group punishment should never be the default of a professor, and that is disappointing. Seeing a professor yell is always so heart-wrenching. Because, like, I didn't do anything wrong, I promise. But also, like, the other side of that is, like, legit last Friday, there was, like, a group of 3 dudes talking during our entire 3-hour lecture. And, like, the professor kept looking at them being like, hey, guys, stop. So, yeah, it's a mixed bag, but we're all good, and he laughed it out on the Discord server. Okay, cool. That's a good professor right there then, or from what I can understand. He'd be a bit touchy, Professors are so hit or miss, and there's this animator, I need to figure out his name. He made an animation or like animations rant video where he talked about like his college experience, and it is kind of crazy that depending on your professor, you can have a completely different semester than everyone else, and not only that, but like quality of education. Because like you can have a very easy professor who does nothing and you get an A. You can have a very good professor who makes you do a lot of stuff and you earn that A. You can have a really bad professor who you get an A from, or you could have a really bad professor. I don't know why this song isn't here. I'm not vibing with it. We're gonna skip to this one. Where'd it go? Wait, it was 20 seconds? Why is there a 20-second clip of a song in my playlist? I must have been clicking random things. Anyways, goated song. We're gonna turn this up a little bit. Actually, this isn't one of my total favorite songs from Spiritfarer, but it's nice and calm. It's good enough for drawing, right? That was probably the most bowed line I've ever drawn. I'm looking for a replacement for the red emote. That's the thing. I can do it, but it's copyrighted, so we have to come up with something on our own. Right there. Community-based emotes. No, I'd totally be down for that. That's the thing, though. I have to be careful because if I say like, "Hey, community, go make your emotes," and like someone makes something, and I'm like, "Oh, we just can't use that." I'd feel bad saying no, right? Or like playing favorites or picking, which like I don't like picking because like someone could make an awesome emote. Just we don't have room or good context or something like that. Um, so maybe we could host emote competitions if the community ever gets large enough. And I think if we're gonna do an emote competition though, I wouldn't be comfortable with like a bunch of creators spending their time doing stuff, so I'd have to figure out some reward system. Because like that's just basically asking the community, hey, not only go make free content for me, but what is it? Judge it. That's unfair. So if I was gonna ever do something like that, I think like gift subs or something for the community, like giving people something in exchange for it. I know, right? Yeah, that's I would definitely want to do something to give back. Oofa. Don't know why I said that, but is that the one you're gonna sit with, Cat? Feeling a bit janky today. May do an extra box. Could be replacement. Your call. I mean, you're the promulgator of the red face emote, so it's your call entirely. Also, I need to get better at saying like people's names in chat and then reading their message, given that we're working with, some people can't see chat. Oh, Super Meat Boy? I don't think that's the same vibe. Chat. Well, that's the thing, because, there's people from the other chat, and then there's people from Twitch chat. And so I gotta be careful. Let's do another box. Let's foreshorten the heck out of this one. T chat, Y chat. Or I could just say chat member, like Benny does. I do like chat member. Chat member is a bit funny to me. And then again, there's not enough people in chat for me to like need to say chat member or crazy enough names. I can just say cat or bear. I mean The first one you sent is pretty good. Not the Super Meat Boy one. Respect, but not the Super Meat Boy. I have a headache. Why do I have a headache? Ah, the paper is like going up and it's like hitting my hand. That is so rage inducing. Definitely doesn't have the same energy as the red emote, but I think we'll survive. Man, there's some crazy achievements on Twitch. There's one that's like get 5 million hours of watch time or something like that. I'm like, holy. Because like on average, I'd say recently we've been getting about maybe 4 hours of watch time if we're lucky, somewhere around that, depending on the stream. It's a bit non-correlational, but 5 million watch hours. For reference, we only recently hit about 2,000 on YouTube. So do that, what, 25,000 times more? Is that the correct math? Oh, sorry, 2,500 times. Lost to zero. There's also another one, which I know just by fact we will never get. It's have 1,000 people on stream at once. And I'm not even trying to be like, oh, humble, like never ever, not in 10 years. PCAT got like 700, I think, the other day when like I grazed by. Now PCAT probably could have more, and I don't doubt it. PCAT's pretty cool. Um, but for reference, a bigger, if not one of the most popular art streamers as of right now. Uh, I was actually thinking about that today when I was doing some yard work. I was like, there will probably be a face reveal on the final video of Drawbox. I don't want to hype it up, and I'm not going to say like confidently because really it's not even a big deal, right? It's just me showing who I am. I'm just, more concerned for my privacy as a human being. Not so much that people will recognize me on the street. I don't think that would ever happen. It's more so like my personal information and stuff like that, right? It's just dangerous to have images of yourself on the internet. That's how it works. Anyways, that was because a face reveal will probably happen. I'm maybe comfortable with it by then. But like if I was ever gonna have the stream be more interactive, I definitely, definitely, definitely would like a VTuber if possible. I'm not totally for it because like, how do I tell my parents that? My parents watch my streams. But I don't know. Do you have to come out as a VTuber? Is that how it works? Obviously, no, no. I have no idea what it would be. I was thinking of a robot, but I feel like that's not me totally. But I don't really know what else would. I wouldn't want like a chibi kind of like anime version of myself or something. That wouldn't be me. An animal would be cool, but I don't know. Then you get into the furry maxing part, and I mean I don't care about being labeled as a furry or anything. But also that is I can't like pick a certain type of character. I could just be like an incorporeal swirling of different four-dimensional shapes. Maybe do something to do with Germa. That's a bit too obsessive. I love Germa, but yeah. Are you an art major? I am not. I am a computer science major, unfortunately, in this economy. um, I've been. This was from YouTube, by the way. It was Prague. I'm gonna just call you Prague. If you want me to call you by and try to pronounce your main name, which I will mess up, I'll call you. I'll call you by that. Is your logo as an avatar? That'd be interesting. I think if we ever did have people in the stream like Delano or Saf or Sadie, I'd have like their little icons down here or something. Where's the bottom of the camera? There it is, down here. But yeah, I'm not an art major. I picked up art about almost 2 years ago now, maybe a year and 7 months ish. I started with kind of doodling on my own, and then I picked up Drawbox. I did have a history of some uh, like industrial sketching, I'll call it. And, I was doing CAD and CAM and stuff, so I was getting used to like sketching out my ideas for iterative design, and doing some like axonometric drawings and stuff like that. But nothing too artistic. And of course, I did have that like when I was like probably 12 or 14. Man, these boxes I'm just not vibing with. I'm not happy about these boxes. Let's hide that timer. Um, yeah, when I one day I'll show the books. I have like 4 or 5 sketchbooks that are pretty filled with the exact same drawing because I was one of those kids who like wanted to get better at art, but all I would do is draw the same thing over and over without like critiquing it or anything. Um, and they're cringy. Oh man, they're cringy. Uh, Boring. Which part of that's boring? I mean, I don't disagree, but also smearing ink. Oh man, I love that emote. Holy, it's so cool to have these emotes here now. Just make an OC as easy as that, right? That's the thing. Do I want my OC to be human, robot, an animal? Incorporeal jumbling of four-dimensional shapes. I think I just did the best lips in your life. Please send a picture. We need to see this bear. Also, apologies if you could hear the dogs behind me. For the past 3 weeks, there's been a swarm of angry dogs hunting me down. I've seemed to outrun them until now. Aw, no. Am I using one of my good... Oh, no, okay, I'm not. Please, pet dogs. They're rabid. They're trying to bite me. Of course. In fact, I have some animal pictures I want to show with you guys today. I took some amazing pictures of my cat and a lizard that lives in my home. Oh yeah, so we all know about Sandwich. Shout out Sandwich. Sandwich is a lizard, and it's a green and null that I rescued during some pretty harsh weather. He was doing fine by the time I released him. Um, but my parents, which is where I'm staying right now, because I'm back from spring break, my parents have a green anole here as well. And it just kind of chills either inside or out. It has like a little way of getting through the door. We have a lot of plants where I am right now, like no joke, 20 plants probably. That we either rotate in or outside because of temperature and stuff, or just because we like plants. And this green anole just kind of chills out here, eating all the bugs and stuff. I think I want to name him Cardboard. About to say the name of a location-giving storm. Oh? There's a location-giving storm. Cardboard, yeah. Oh, it's like a storm happening, and it's relocated to one area, so saying its name would give out information about the area. Man, that was a terrible ellipse. We're still a bit over time, but I'm gonna keep going with it. Here's our attempt from yesterday. We'll do some larger larger sausage forms. We are blessed to have some Minecraft music running this stream. Oh heck yeah, man! There's so many emotes. This is gangster. Holy. Uh, Honestly, yeah, that is probably the best. Actually, no, my opinion is the ability to have music, but to each their own. Or the fact that it's just much more creator friendly, streamer friendly. Like YouTube, you have to go through a lot of my standards as a chatter. True, true, true. Like YouTube, you have to go through quite a few hoops, and it's a bit annoying to set up the stream. But then again, some of those hoops make it more customizable. Like, you can set a thumbnail, preset a description, and Stream Elements kind of makes that harder because Twitch, you can't really do that totally. I mean, you could set a title and a category. Oh, I forgot, we need to change the title of today's stream because it's 50% not constructional drawing. Well, it's still kind of constructional drawing. We will be using techniques, but nice. Okay. Decent warm up. Cool stuff. Yeah, so we're gonna head to BRB real quick. Everybody get some water. Take a quick brain relax. I'm gonna do some stuff on the side real quick. I'm gonna change the stream title and then we'll get into it. Alright, I finished that. I'm actually gonna go get some water now, so actually be right back. We're also just gonna take maybe a second more too to kind of I have a headache, so we're gonna just chat here for a second, take a couple sips of water, get everything set up. Cool, cool. Yay, stream updated. Drawing for play, 50% Friday. I should edit, edit, edit. Sorry, it's like saying, okay, whatever. Um, we already did my British accent bit, I think, yesterday, so, um, what is it? That completely broke my train of thought. Whatever. How do you like my coffee? Ooh, I am not a huge fan of coffee in the first place. I usually have decaf. And I can go like straight decaf black or decaf French vanilla. I did like lattes if I'm gonna have caffeine, which is a lot then, right? But I'm more of a tea person. Full stop. I had just a nice hot black tea in the morning or iced black tea. Very bitter. I really love a super bitter black tea. Um, Green teas in the afternoon because I don't want caffeine content that high. I've always wanted to try a white tea, like Pu'er. Pu'er's white tea, right? Or is it that its own branch? If you don't drink your water, okay, let's not threaten violence to anybody, Cat. But I do appreciate the energy. I've just had like this thing in my throat all day. I just can't like clear my throat. It's such a obnoxious feeling. Yeah, let's play the game of where did I keep my ruler? Ah, here it is. Okay. I tried to organize my whole little chest thing. I'll send a picture of it actually. I can't I'm not gonna sponsor this or anything. Because like they didn't pay me, and I've only had this for like a week. I haven't used it that long. Art supplies like this you invest in, you ought to use for a while to then make like inferences as to their quality. I also realized I put my phone in a very precarious place before starting stream. So we'll look at some pictures together, guys. Oh, we have some awesome songs coming up. Oh, I need to put some of the web fishing music in here. Holy moly. I'll also accept milk, juice, and coffee. Valid. Uh, I gave up milk, as you guys know. Um, I'm not sure how I feel about it, because, like, almond milk is just as fine. And, I already take, like, supplements for calcium and stuff, so I'm not too worried about it's just because of lactase. I heard it's horrible for your skin. Stuff like that. Milk does taste good. But I'm finding, whatever it's called, almond milk, to be just as fine. I also need to do that thing. Right. Okay, anyways. Let's open up our night pure ref. Anybody drawn anything special tonight? I know about Bear's rotated boxes. Cool. Oh yeah, I forgot we were looking at the knees. Oh wait. Perfect. Okay. Random. Wait, where did I put this in? Did I put I put in my images chat. Okay, that's what? It's gonna take a second to load all these images because they are big images. There we go. Wait, why is that image smaller? I took it, what? Okay, whatever. Maybe YouTube shrank, or YouTube Discord shrank it a little bit. There we go. What languages have you learned with computer engineering, and are you interested in game design? Yeah, so I'm going to be anal and make a distinction. So yeah, computer engineering, that's more focused on hardware from my experience. Specifically, my emphasis is on software engineering, of the sect of computer science. So I'll be doing primarily just things with software, very little hardware. Um, and yeah, in that space, my main emphasis is infosec with cybersecurity. However, being in what is it? Being in cyber with infosec, I'm gearing that towards software development because I don't care for doing research into vulnerabilities and stuff. I just want to protect platforms. And languages, Haskell, C, C++, C Sharp, Java, JavaScript, TypeScript, all those. Um, What was that one? It's also it's a functional programming languages. It was it Scheme? I also learned Scheme. What a waste of time. Don't use Scheme. My favorite language is probably C++. Oh, we have Python, of course. Python's also really high up there because whenever I'm testing like sockets and stuff, especially for like web vulnerabilities, Python's my go-to because you could just include the C standard library for those lower level functions, and making a Python you just a Python. What do they call them? I can't remember. Just whatever. Don't learn Scheme. Yeah, no, Scheme's awful. I was forced to learn it for a dynamic programming class or not dynamic, yeah, functional programming class. Waste of time. Oh, we're just chilling here, waiting for my headache to subside a little bit. Plus, we're in the unique position of spring break where I'm not really pressed for time. I've kind of given up doing homework tonight after stream. I'm gonna save that for tomorrow. Yes. We also need to turn down our light a little bit. Unix prompts? Uh, no. I do a lot of shellcode. Then the shell. What am I talking about? Scripting. Sorry, Bash scripting. Unix commands. Oh wait, yes. Okay, sorry. Yeah, Unix. Yeah, yeah. So like Bash scripting and stuff. Yeah, that's very important. That's what I use to make all my exploit scripts. Automate those. A lot of my injections are done through that. Yeah, like anytime I have an exploit demo, I pop it in there. Good stuff. Yeah, no, make sure you know the Unix command line. All your file descriptors, piping. Know how to do that with. I mean, grep. I need to master grep. I haven't been doing my due diligence because I've seen some powerful stuff done with grep, and I'm just like, look for the word Python in my, PWD or whatever. What is it? No, it's I can't remember. Whatever I do, because I always have like Python, like little zombie child Python processes that I need to kill off, stuff like that. Actually, no. Does Python automatically reap zombie children? I haven't done that much threading with Python compared to C++. So I don't know how it handles those things. Last time I've used Python threading was when I was making something with WebSockets. Oh, I was doing port knocking. That's what I was doing. Anyways, let's stop nerding out about things I don't know. Oh, I bumped the power cord to my PC and we have lost connection, folks. Here we are. I'm gonna turn down my light a little bit so we have a bit less reflection to deal with. There we go. Does make it easier to see the reflection of my maw in the on the table. Anyways, here we go. There we go. Cool. So, yeah, we're returning to our night construction. Oh wait, before we do this though, why are we not transitioning? Come on. There we go. Okay, yeah, so a couple pictures. This is the art box I'm talking about. I really like it. I keep all my fine liners and stuff down here. Fountain pens, other pens, brush pens, tape, razors, alcohol markers, some other stuff. Here's all my erasing stuff. So like my kneaded eraser and sharpening razor and Altoids 10. Other sharpeners, kneaded eraser stuff, and then all my pencils up here. No, they're all mine. Actually, you can have... What's the... I do not like... This is the... I can just talk about it. This has probably been my least favorite one, even though I've heard a bunch of stuff about it. It's the Pilot Kakuno. Here we can talk about it. Yeah, this is the Pilot Kakuno. It's a like very very cheap beginners. Actually, I can't remember the price of it. Beginners fountain pen. It's okay. I mean, especially for a beginner one. My favorite beginner one though is this. I've ranted and raved about it. I can't remember the name, ironically. I love the form. I love the balance. Everything about this is awesome. I brought this one me to Italy. This is like 20 bucks, so decent price, a bit more on the expensive side for like beginner stuff. And then this one is like 30 to 40. This is my favorite one though, for sure. It's the Lamy Safari. You can't go wrong. It feels amazing. Very high quality. So if you want like a intermediate sketching and doodling fountain pen, very lightweight. one of the most popular. Thank you, thank you. And so yeah, other than that though, I got this picture of my cat today. He was just absolute bliss, chilling out. And then here is a picture of cardboard. So say hello to cardboard. Obviously in great health. It's a good healthy lizard right there. As opposed to how we found Sandwich. A little bit skinny, but I think this may be. I mean, it's in the null still, but I'm not sure. I don't know. I don't know a null physics, so. Perfect reaction, beer mug. Thank you. That's exactly what I was looking for. But yeah. So without any further ado, guys, let's head back here. We're going to be continuing our just 50% Friday sketch. Get rid of all that. I don't really know where to go from here because we have a lot of things to consider. I may get more of these kind of refs to help us out with deciding on foliage and stuff. But we do want to flesh out the rest of the armor. I actually found a ref the other day that was just knee armor, so we'll see. But yeah, let me try to get everything set up so I can still see chat. I wish I can live a life of a cat. I get to chill and get pets. True. That is very true. One of the benefits of being a cat. I would want to be a bird, so I can fly and go around the place. But birds don't seem to have as chill as lives as cats, you know? I would be a harpy eagle. That's what I'd be. Because, like, no one's gonna mess with you. And you look cool. And you get to fly. So, like, the solidarity of a cat, but the freedom of a bird. Cool. So, yeah. We'll march on. Got some knee pads. I actually think these are pretty much good. I'm not sure if in this drawing I'm going to continue. I've been kind of leaning into this style of like very sharp edges to things. I like it a lot. It makes me feel cool. We also did that for my Crew 50 drawing. Just like very sharp edges to things. I just like it. I think it's cool. And it makes my line work a lot better because I then don't need as confident as a stroke as compared to like... Or I'll have the same confident stroke, just, yeah. And once again, my light is like perfectly in the way of my references. True, you are cat, so you're already there. I forgot I have a different stream set up while I don't have a monitor. Or a second monitor. Here we go. Oh, now you can see my like shadow moving around a lot more than you could before. But I guess it's worth it. One day I'll have like good lighting. When I get my own place. Maybe. Oh yeah, here's my atrociously sharpened pencil. I've done much better before, and this is not it. That's all I can really comment. So yeah. We definitely have our foreground going. We have this brighter area that I wanted to emphasize. I wish I wrote down a couple more notes. I'm a bit worried about the face. Shadow reveal huge. Oh yeah, also, I gotta talk about this pen. This pen. This is the, I was saying it earlier because it's such a weird name. It has Manon in it. But this is a Fuda de Manon, I think, or something like that. It has this, like, nib, this bent nib. I did want to use it on this, but we did promise that we're using the brush pen. We'll see. I'm not sure how much I want to use the brush pen anymore. Even though I do want to get better at it. You know, like... anyways, okay, yeah, so. Now we gotta figure out what we're doing for the legs. So yeah, I think knee armor would be cool. Kind of looks like he has that going on here. Oh, mechanical black pin, red pin. Not that pin, look like. Black pin, red pin? I think the only black pin, red pin I know of is the YouTuber. Is that the YouTuber's name? It's black pin, red pin? Because yeah, nothing I've shown yet are mechanical. I have like a piece of armor sticking out right there. Okay, these legs seem awfully long, but they were that long in our awesome reference that we had. Ooh, I kind of like how there's this, you see down here, there's this, Cat is actually a nickname in real life. I mean, I know some people who are named Cat. Only one person. But yeah. I like this. Whatever's going on right here, that's cool. And I also want some boots, some like traveler's boots, some big ol' here. Can we get some boots in here, chat? Oh geez, I typed Pinterest in all caps. That's a bit too much energy. Boots. I don't want cowboy boots. I swear to God, if I see cowboy boots, oh my gosh, I'm seeing cowboy boots, guys. What if I look up like a rustic boots? Rustic boots, or maybe like medieval boots. Some pirate eye boots. Here we go. Okay, this is maybe in hindsight, this may be a bit too much. Actually, these are kind of cool. You're right. Look at that. That's kind of cool. But I was looking more. Actually, that makes it. Ooh. Ooh. Look at this. Oh, I don't want to save it. No. Stop. Yeah, that's the same picture. Look at that. These are pretty neat. There is an emote for everything, I guess. Holy. Ah, here we go. This is the kind of stuff I was thinking of. Mainly it's like these like bracers on the top of it, or like this, extra mass. That's what I was thinking of. The other ones were a bit too like har yar, you know. I think these will do though. Cool. That'll do. Let's check stream health, just make sure we're cool. I really like Twitch's stream health stuff. It shows you bitrate like directly instead of YouTube just kind of is like, oh yeah, your bitrate's not doing well. Oh wait, no, stream health. Oh no, yeah, it just has that. So like you'll only know when it's not going well, which is interesting to say the least. So these will travel up. I need someone wearing these. I mean, this helps because it shows us where the knee is. Uh, I could shorten the legs artificially too. I'm not sure if I want to do that. Hmm. I say we start with the part that we know first, which is going to be the actual shoe. British reveal. Wait, British reveal? No. Every reveal this chat. Hand reveal. Cat reveal. I didn't see anything for the cat reveal. Hey, Northern Waters. Now we're getting to the music that I know, and I'm very excited for. Oh wait, shoot, we're almost out of music. I did think we could listen to some 65 Days of Static. I'm debating because 5 Days of Static is awesome, and I recently have been like actually going through their albums. Sometimes I'll just like throw it in the mix and say whatever, but I've been like intentionally going through their albums now. Finished Mimic the other day, and then this one I was doing the 2024 album. 2024 album. Now I have to open my phone to see it because I forgot it. I was also listening to some Left Them today too. Silent Running, which is I think criminally underrated because I haven't heard of Silent Running until now. Um, so please, if you guys like post rock, kind of it's more like space techno-y too. Definitely fit for a video game, which I'm not sure if they wanted that, but I can definitely see it being as part as like a movie or some like very cinematic soundtrack. So I still don't understand how you draw your OCs. I can't learn because it's hard to see. I'm not even sure like I would consider these OCs. They don't really have like a character to them. They're just kind of beings without identity. That's the thing. I can't really do much to create a good contrast. I could up the contrast, but then my hands will look even more like gross than they usually do. Um, let's see. The curve is the foot is on the other side, so we will just see kind of like the outward part here, and we'll actually see it go in before the heel, and then kind of taper in. Hmm. I'm debating doing the old boots. I think I could never see stream. The back of my head will always be on in the way. I'm so shrimp posture doing these lines. So shrimp pill tonight. Oh shoot, we're speaking of erasers. Ah, there it is. It's in the back box. This thing is probably my favorite art tool. You're missing out if you're not using this. Even if you're a digital artist, I don't know. Maybe just having this next to you will give you the aura. Small hands never work for my voice. Pressing a bit too hard. Is one thing I put in here that I'm not seeing that I actually may need. Did I not put it in my box? I'd be so disappointed if I didn't. It's not looking like it though. What? No, it's gotta be here. I'm going crazy, chat. What? Wait a second. Where is it? Hmm. Being very careful because I have like an open beverage on my desk and I need to find this. This is. I don't want to spill it. What the heck? Did I just suddenly lose this overnight? Here, wait. I gotta stand up for this. This is stand worthy. Whoa. Look at that. And the Outer Wilds music is playing, and I'm not. Oh, there it is. It was hidden. I didn't even see Cat's original message. I don't, or yeah, I don't think or Bear, sorry. I think I ever streamed the back of my head will always be in the way. I read that so wrong. Yeah, I mean, don't use a voice changer. I mean, it is unfortunate if you think your voice is too high, but that isn't necessarily a bad thing, right? Yeah, I got these, so we're gonna see if this helps. I'm just kind of curious as to using it. Oh, does this not fit? This is a bit silly. We're gonna see. I mean, we could probably leave it out a bit more. Actually, this may be huge. I'm a firm believer anybody can stream. You think I felt like I was capable of streaming? I mean, I almost quit on the third day. I was ready to delete the channel on the third day of streaming, guys. I legit messaged Jelana. I was like, yeah, this isn't for me. And he was supportive. He was like, yeah, man, it's not for you, it's not for you, and that's okay. I'm still holding the pencil the same way. I don't know why I put it in here. That seems much larger, doesn't it? It seems higher too. Thank you, Bear. Thank you. Yeah, all right. You know what? I'll take that, cat. I'll take that. See, that like ankle would be here. See, this just seems so much larger. It's weird. Higher. Can we get much higher? Yeah, he probably is busy. Busy man. Yeah, this is just wider and I don't like it. Something's going on here. Wonder what, if you're overthinking this. We cannot see what you're drawing. Oh, shoot, thank you. Yeah, possibly. I mean, I'm just kind of playing around. Oh, there we go. It's a bit tilted, but we're make it a bit shorter and then we're there. Yikes, that is completely different sized. Need to move my chair forward. I keep pulling it closer to me. Iced coffee, or I like iced coffee more, for sure. It makes me nice and cool. It's very rare that I need to warm up with hot beverages, so I don't need a hot coffee or hot tea as often as that. Oh yeah, for sure. I'm touching it up a bit too much here. I think this is good enough to keep it simple. And we may do something like this, right? Get a bit scribbly, which is not something I totally want to do. So let's have some very hard, not even hard lines, but firm lines. This doesn't feel like armor. Same here. Less caffeine, less flavorful, unfortunately, than most coffees. Don't feel like I have coffee breath all day, though. You need strong, I'm assuming? Yeah, I'm not sure if the. Oh, no, this is the last song on the playlist, I think. I just added this one today. Oh, there's one more after this. Yeah, 5 hours ago, 6 hours ago, 3 years ago. The thumbnail I saw for this game was a bit unhinged. I don't know anything about this game. But I heard the song from Game Music Druid. Let's focus on these hands a little bit more. Tea is trash and I'll only drink tea when I'm really sick. Wow, cat, you're making enemies. What happened to the Bear Mug Cat Alliance? Okay, since he's not holding a hand, I do kind of want the hand to be just down. So we'll see like the front of the thumb right here. It is kind of a jumbled mess though. So yeah, I expect his hand to be kind of like this, right? Where we have thumb going in. Nice. I'm faster, stronger. I've practiced with. Yeah, I have powers. This is getting to that like the kindergarten argument, like, oh well, I have a shield that blocks your magic missile. Well, I have a magic missile that like goes through all shields, so my roommates sometimes have this kind of this spats. I'm scared of the face, guys. I think we got to pursue that one. Oh wait, let's do the other hand first. The silhouette of the other hand first. So we're gonna have like this right here, the thumb. Oh yeah, I forgot the hands are like huge. Did I just make like a baby hand? Maybe I need to make that longer. This. put that thumb in there a bit more. Lots of tangents right there, especially this last line. So if I can actually meet it at like the bottom right there, that'd be cool. Sparring. Kavel does not engage in physical combat with his viewers. Sorry to say, Cap, but I'm calling your bluff on that one. Take a quick sip of water. Cool. Alrighty, let's work on the face a bit. I really don't know how to draw. That means I'm smarter and stronger. Ooh. Why did I do that? Simplified face. I'm looking for like sketch of like a simplified sketch of a face. Do we have to do this with the brush pen, guys? I don't want to. I want to use the new cool pen. Because I'm trying to do something hard. I'm trying to draw a face from far away, so. Hmm. When I think about this, I think about like Chamang. How do you pronounce their name? You're right. Like whenever I think of like simple faces, minimal lines, doing a lot, Chamang. I'm gonna say Chamang, but yeah. Like here's an example of some of their work. Very few. Should you add a foreshortened shadow to that left arm? I don't know what a foreshortened shadow is. Um, but yeah, very once again, just to say, you know, Chamang's drawings are very beautiful, but also look how few lines he uses to put things in the right place. Edges of the eyebrows have this smaller line. And then the center part, that's the longer one, and then the one curling in. Yeah. With the like ASMR uh type drawings. He uses shadow to convey the nose too. And, like all these lines do in a way serve the purpose because like sure he could not have the line of the eye socket, but putting that in there makes it feel recessed, and especially these lines right here. And this just shows depth of the eye. But this one's more powerful because it shows us the beneath of the nose and that there's a soft edge right here. Nope, we're out of music. So, I don't know what to play. I was thinking about this all day. I'll just kind of start adding them. Oh wait, let me make sure I'm playing it inside of the. There we go. Yeah, why not? But yeah, I did see a picture though while browsing that kind of give me some this. This is actually quite powerful, I think. Hmm. And his would be looking up in a way kind of like this. Not as far as that. So in between these two. Um, and the face is actually tilted more away. So it's more so this. Because actually, no, the nose is inside the contour. So we're basically doing this one. But I want to look up, so. This one right here? Yeah, I think this is pretty freaking neat. Shows you all you need to know. In fact, let's try to find the original artist of this. Let's see. Seeing a lot of Oh, here we go. It's by Mary. Okay. Oh, this is scummy. The person who posted this didn't post the full one, which guess what? I'm not gonna make you guys guess. It has the actual thing right here. So this looks to be this looks to be the actual author. Marion? This could be the same artist. I can't find like an actual account for them though. Yeah, there we go. So yeah, we're gonna be using this one right here. So I'm just gonna kind of steal that. It's gonna be a combo of both of these. So it's kind of just what we need. Wow, I'm actually making use of these references, you know? um, and thankfully I've hidden most the neck, so we don't have to worry about that. Um, so as for the nose, we just could do a simple triangle here, which is kind of already what we had. It is very stylized, which is unfortunate. That seems really low. This is a fine liner, not an eraser. Like some Squidward nose type B right there. Actually, the nose kind of the pointiest part is like barely beneath the kind of giving Laos energy, you know? I guess the armor. We will need a strap for the helmet as well. Does that go behind or in front of the ear? Rotated boxes has been fun so far. I don't know why I stalled for it. I know, right? There you go. Oh, most of this is hidden. Also, I feel like we need to make this pointier. Hmm. Eyes and mouth. Wow, this is a lot. That's a we're gaining stuff. Oh, I kind of like the like upside down V shape mouth. Like I don't really have anything to, but like it goes like kind of like a cat, you know? You guys could probably not even see that, but that's the vibe I'm going for. Do kind of feel like stealing Chemong's a bit of just like the hollow eye, but ours is recessed from an angle. Um, so I'm not sure if that's how I want to do it. It's small enough to where I want to do a like a dot for it. What song do we add next? That was a very peaceful. I like that one. I need to add that to the list. Oh, I did add that one. I'm just crazy like that. Let's try this. Oh, I know what we're playing after this. I'm not going to tell you guys though. I was ranting about it the other day. Bear should know what I'm about to play. Bear's a real Kavel fan, otherwise Bear's getting banned. Nah. Holy moly, this song is good. It's how to stream 100. Aren't you a Kavel viewer since stream 130, cat? Oh, don't lie. Don't lie to people. Oh wait, what? This is what? Oh my God! I thought it was like tripping. Like I saw this, I was like, wait, no, this. Same fare, I guess. Have I really not paid attention? This one's like a great example of the kind of like stuff we'd want here. Oh, because that goes over the ear, under the neck. I think we found there's like either you did or I did found the first cat stream. I think it was 130 or something like that in that range. And again, I'm no cat historian, so Start that hump earlier. We're gonna do like this. There we go. Add some hair. Is it gonna be a year? No, we haven't been doing it for that long, has it? Have we? I mean, yeah, lesson four. Because lesson two, we were halfway through lesson two when we started streaming, or maybe barely even halfway through lesson two. Three, but three went relatively fast compared to like, relatively compared to me. Everything's relatively fast compared to me. I'm gonna do some hair. It's a bit too anime protagonisty. Oof. This is the kind of music I listen to every stream. And don't worry, we have 5 minutes left of this music. So if you're awake by then, congrats. You can start streaming like Kavel does by listening to very calm and peaceful music. I'm delighted by this music. This is splendid. This is nice. Splendid. Ta ha ha tee hee hee. I was thinking about it when I was driving the other day. It was like life would be miserable without music. Like drawings, I could probably live life without drawings. I'm gonna be real. Because I don't look at art or like drawing every day, right? Drawings every day. Or as much. Like I could live even without anime and stuff like that, right? But music, no, that's non-negotiable. That is something I'll never part with my entire life. You know those like would you rathers? Would you rather not listen to music? Nope. Give me whatever's on the other side. I don't care. Stream 130 was that last summer. Oof, that's weird. Man, yeah, I know I talk about it a lot. Last semester was so awful, like I just don't even register it. I'm like, oh, it's fall semester still. No, we're almost done. Yeah, no. You can live without music, huh? Whoa. I don't listen to music that much to replace art. Really? Okay. Glad to know my opinion is not the standard. Usually isn't. I listen to art. I mean, yeah, music is art. Um, but I listen to it literally all day. I think out of all the mediums of art, music makes me feel the most. It really just goes straight to the soul for me. Art, I can get the same feeling. Or drawing, I should say. Man, I really need to get used to making that distinction. Um, but Sunny, is this the same Sunny, or is it a different Sunny? Well, anyways, welcome to the channel. If this is a new account, I'm not sure. Hope you're doing well. I would rather give up my legs than to lose art. Yes, I agree. Just finished Invincible. No spoilers, but awesome. Welcome, Jelano. Hope you're doing well. Oh, great music. Not the same. Okay, you missed like a few streams, so not the same Sony. Huge. Well, I mean, yeah, I guess huge. I don't know, but welcome back. Hope you're doing well. You may find it a bit. Yes, yes, we are. So it may be a bit weird. You can hop wherever you like. I actually am not supposed to encourage people, but yeah. Oh, huge. Well, thank you for following. You were on that. By the way, Kat, Delano's talking about Bear and I, not you. Us little us humble chat members. Oh shucks. Okay, I mean I've kind of min-maxed all the time I could with our friend right here. I think that's pretty well fleshed out. Don Quixote. We're going to now start putting together some trees. This is intimidating, I won't lie. But also I kind of want to add more to the eyes. They're a bit too, I don't know how though, but we'll figure it out. That's a bit too much. Hey, welcome to the Twitch stream. We just went to the library in search of books on medical armor and arms. Huge. No luck. Or medieval, yep. Well, welcome. Hope you're doing well. Oh, medieval armor. Heck yeah. Maybe I need to start going to the library and stuff for that, you know? Really find some grand resources there. Oop, that's getting a bit too big. I may just keep this in pencil if I enjoyed it enough. We'll see. Oh, what song's playing now? I didn't cue this. Ancient Blue by Jonathan Greer. Why do I know that name? And now, what we're going to do is we're going to play a little something, a new album, Days Old. So without any further ado, we are going to play the introduction. Hopefully it'll pop up on stream. I'll make sure that widget's actually working. When I'm in charge of making all my own widgets, it can, there we go. Mark the name, everybody. One of the legends of all time is playing some music right now. Not me. Even though I am playing music, but I'm not the one playing it. Kat, if you tell Sunny the right answer, then you're skewing the vote. Or the supposed right answer, right? Dang, Kat. I'm not, yeah, because I feel like I remember the name, but I could be tripping. Unless the name changed. Like yeah. Jonathan Greer also make the soundtrack for Core Keeper. Hmm. Hmm. Maybe. I don't know. Is this Impulse Wonder possibly? Oh, okay, gotcha. Okay, huge. I was gonna say I'm tripping. What does that mean, Cat? Jeez. Don't bully our chat members. Not acceptable. Alrighty, let's figure out trees. Now you could be the OG Sunny, it's okay. I don't think anyone's copyrighted it yet. I kind of like this. This can help us with like the hatching on the side like this on certain things. Are they cool on their own? Let's get some rock first. Oh man, I really wanted to do this with a brush pen, but the pencil's kind of calling my name. Heck yeah. Pickle spears. I haven't heard them called that, but that makes a ton of sense to call them that. Bare hand. Yeah, that's the hardest thing is because I don't want to like imagine I don't remember people because I do typically remember people. It's just I'm more of a profile picture kind of gal rather than a name person. I mean, I forget people's names in real life, but I know their faces immediately, which sounds easier, and it is, but bare hand, bare fisted, bare what's the gas station copy pasta? True, true. This is the first song I heard from this album, and it caught me. Your call. I don't think I got close to any crying on this album, but it was still quite beautiful. I know, right? Please, guys, there's 80. Oh, the music. There's over 80 songs in this playlist. So, just saying, don't be fearful of over listening to it because there is so much to listen to. I don't like this. I'm not gonna do this. This this music is me apologizing for all of the same royalty-free music I've been subjecting you guys to, even though it's good. You guys deserve something a little bit better. Rap? Excuse me? There's no farting in the Cavil's chat. Oh, okay. Sorry, I assumed the worst. That's my bad. This one has a nice build to it. I think before we end the stream, I'm actually gonna put in a song that I recently found that I absolutely adore. It's a rare pick, I think, and I really love it. I don't like that gif. I mean, it's a funny gif, but in context of the music we're listening to, it's just weird. Which streamer is that? I think I know who she is, but let me see. I don't know. It doesn't say it, so I'm not going to guess. Fear of being wrong. See, that's I like that one. One because lizard, dragon, whatever. Um, and it's on beat with the music. Emily, yeah, okay, Imaru, right? Oh, it's just slightly off the beat, but it's close. Oh, okay. Yeah, I don't know my Twitch streamers, which is bad. All Kavel past 1998. No, Germa, Vinny, Joel, Poke, Stir. There's probably someone I used to watch that I'm forgetting about. True. I need to know my coworker. That's so egotistical to consider them my coworkers, as if I'm ever going to be on the same level as those guys. Okay, so here's a special song because we're at the end of the stream now. This one's true, true. We're all revenue for Twitch. I make the content, you make the ad rolls, you watch the ad rolls. It's called, let me see if it's on here. It should be called I think about you not thinking about me. I think that's the name of it. I could be wrong. I think about you not thinking about me by far. We're gonna end the stream with this because this one is really good. Already. We're gonna turn this jam up too. That was I Think About You, Not Thinking About Me by far. I know, it is. Woo! You guys think that hit hard? Imagine it driving back from college during sunset. Woo, there were tears. There were some pretty ugly crying right there. That was beautiful song. Everyone, yeah. Please go support that artist. Amazing work. I have not listened to their other stuff, but if that's one song, 2 minutes, 2.5 minutes, woo. So yeah. I have a couple more like that actually. Exactly. No, that's the thing. I have. Okay, here, guys. Now that we have the ability to do this, would you like if I just started ending streams with like a little special? Because like all this music is special. It's handpicked by me. I really want to improve the experience of drawing. Um, but would you care, if I like picked out a special song at the end of every stream? I think that'd be quite fun. I get to share something with you guys. You could, if you know me, DM me, or maybe if I get like a Twitter or something, please at me with a song you'd like to submit for the special ending song. Yeah, it's more of like a reflective, here's my life so far song. Sure, cool, okay. Because I have quite a few of these stacked up. This is something I don't talk about as much on stream, because it's not really relevant. I do have a YouTube channel that I make videos with friends, and some of these videos I haven't shared with too many people, but it's stuff with this kind of composition, right? It's this kind of meaningful stuff. It's not necessarily private. I am going to keep it private, but it's that important to me. And so this is music kind of that I've stockpiled for those kind of videos. Um, Hence why I also know how like OBS and editing kind of works is because I've had experience doing this stuff, but I love that music to death. And let me see. I think our next song, I want to play it right now because it's, oh goodness. Um, it's like a song you'd hear at the end of a long RPG. Yeah. So once again, I Think About You, Not Thinking About Me by far. I already have the next one queued up in my head. Um, you bet. There's two. There's two I want to play at the next one. I have plenty. I have probably like at more than 20 of these songs. Um, so maybe we only do it every 50% Friday because I want to keep these are special songs. We don't have an unlimited number of wonderful songs like this. Also, let's put on some let's put on some background music while we yap a little bit because I'm cool with chilling for a second. Uh, we'll do some Haruka Nakamura at the end of here. Just a tiny bit. They did work with Lamp, or they made a song called Lamp, and they also worked with Nujabes. Uh Trying to think of my favorite album. Yeah, Spiritual State, Free Soul. Uh, uh there we go. I'm worried. There we go. This is a nice one to. Here we go. Okay. Well, we'll play this while we kind of wrap up for tonight. We'll turn it down a little bit. So yeah, good stream tonight, guys. I already have the next song, the next special song queued up. I'd really love sharing this with you guys. Community. I'm reading a cool book right now, which once again I'll tell you guys what it is once I'm finished with it, and I may even make a video on it in the future. Man, the face is really stretched because my like view is tilted. Anyways, um, but it's talking about like community in one part of it, and sharing is kind of what forms a community. Not necessarily the things that are easier to share, but the ones that are important. It makes you feel like you're actually a part of the scheme. So that's why, like, in hardship, people group together because they're sharing in that strife. Um, Books? What? Ugh. I've got to get some work. Have a good night. Whatever applies. Enjoyed stream. Thank you so much for joining us tonight. Thank you for the follow. I would love to see you sometime in the future, whenever you've got time. Yeah. And yeah, books. I've been into books, unfortunately, guys. It's not looking good for me. Maybe terminal. Um, but yeah, I think that wraps up everything. Unfortunately, we're probably not going to stream tomorrow. Like I said, I'm going to be moving back to college. It's been a 2-hour stream. Whee! Wow. Okay. That was a good stream then. I was going to do homework tonight, but homework can happen anytime. And so being home can't. So yeah. So yeah, moving back to college tomorrow. Won't be streaming. We'll be streaming again Saturday, continuing our sharp construction. Sharp, sharp. El Capital no stream. Yeah, I'm sorry guys. Uh, and then we'll probably have a pretty normal schedule, taking off Thursdays, as you can see in the scheduling tab on Twitch. Um, yeah, I have an exam coming up in 3 weeks, so it'll get bumpy then. It'll get really bumpy then, because my main priority for that exam is destroying it. I will absolutely immolate that exam. We also have the promptathon coming up, so yeah. But once again, sincerely, thank you all. This has been a very wonderful stream. It's been nice being home, but it's time to get back to college. So thank you very much for joining us, Cat, Bear, Sunny. We had the other Sunny in chat earlier, ironically. Delano, Cheems, maybe Penguin stopped by, who knows. I think that was everybody. Oh, and Prague, thank you, Prague. Scrolling just a little bit more, see if who stopped by. I think that's everybody. Cool. So, once again, thank you all sincerely for joining, and I cannot wait to see you guys tomorrow. Bye for now.